Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one we hope which will end with a flourish. This stadium road. Well, over the years, one hears so much about what players get up to or feel like in the minutes leading up to this biggest of all games. Perhaps some of those things best not mentioned, but I wonder what honestly they are thinking now.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself in trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so start as you mean to go on, strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Up to meet it! Tries to get it clear. McKennie. Crossed into the box. Keeper has taken decisive action. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Adams. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal have a free kick. Pinches it off him. Mendes. He's left his man. In towards them. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. Out towards the flank. Now it's McKennie.
Look, movement creates more options. And
shapes to shoot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out to the left it goes. Look at the space here. Hits one! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McKennie looking to break out here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva. That's a throw. Musa. It's run loose here. Great hit! Now who's going to be in for the follow-up? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Robinson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great defending, strong and determined. Shot could be on. Rafael Leao! Goal! Portugal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Portugal, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Robinson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Over to the left. Pulisic. Pulisic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Been levered clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Adams knocks it out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Knocks it away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. João Cancelo for Pedro Neto. Adams. McKennie. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Pulisic. Come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Cleared away. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha. Robinson. The United States suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. He is through here. Pedro Neto. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
The United States clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Spread neatly. Reina. That's tidy. Oh, what a pass! Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
João Palhinha. That's been drilled forward. No, that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he's forced to go back. And they've got a throw. João Cancelo. Played with finesse. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pulisic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He could be in here. He's found the way through. Rafael Leao! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a little off target. Out of play for a throw. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafael Leao. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Musa.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Gets good distance on it. Here's Adams.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Moved forward and quickly so. Pulisic. And back to the goalkeeper. Portugal can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bernardo Silva. Defence has got rid of that. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's neat. Reina. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ruben Dias sends it forward. Some really good ball movement. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Gets to show off his quick feet. Now it's McKennie. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. What a save by Diogo Costa! But not by that far. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Goes searching with that cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Reina. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's a key interception. Robinson. McKennie. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Played out wide. Pedro Neto. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pulisic. Reina. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Clips it so gently. Now it's Pulisic. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Reina. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Pinged towards the front line. Shifted upfield. Adams. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hops for safety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Over to the left. And that's a towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Mendes. Forwards and with intent. Looks to clip it forward. Musa. Reina. And he's gone searching crossfield. Pulisic. McKennie. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rafa. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Oh, good spread. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free. Can he finish? Oh, Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to go.
Gently done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dinks one through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedro Neto! He scores!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Threads one in. Very nicely done. Here's the delivery. And he just whacks it away. Interesting ball. Pulisic could try cutting inside here. They've played it short. And that has left him in a heap. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. That's a booking, always looked it. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Going to find its target. Bruno Fernandes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he cuts out the supply. Great ball if he can get there. Gets away from his opponents. Musa! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Adams. Here's Robinson. The United States looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets his pass away. Knocks it away. And now the breakaway. Reina. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has put a halt to things. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's come loose. Nuno Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. Crossed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. He can clear it away. João Cancelo wins the duel this time. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's delightful. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. The United States are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's good defending, very good defending. We can get that clear. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
He is through here. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Moved on forwards. Pulisic. Looking for the runner. Stood up well to him there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Antonio Silva. And João Palhinha. Antonio Silva. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Ball swung in. Played out to the left flank. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes! It's run loose, who's going to get there? João Palhinha, out to the right. Hit into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Antonio Silva. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Kenny, and that could set him on his way. And the ball is out of play. Turns back here, probably the best option. Robinson. Musa. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's left his man. Musa. Now it's Pulisic. Calmly anticipates. Tries to get it clear. Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Pulisic. Robinson.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That was very necessary. Here's Adams. Kelly, and he's forced to go back. Robinson. Passing nice and neat. Can he latch on to this? That is lovely. He's had a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
The United States are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
The whistle goes, we're off and running.
The United States now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, look at the space here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Adams. Now it's Reina. Musa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a fabulous ball. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Reina. Reina.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal. Ronaldo is fouled.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out towards the flank. Passes short and sharp. Robinson. Cristiano Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? Pedro Neto. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, good ball. Pulisic! It's a goal! They're back within reach! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. João Palhinha. And now they can clear their lines. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's McKennie. Pulisic. Lovely bit of skill. Adams. McKennie. Spread out to the left. Turns and goes back. Has a go! Not going to trouble anybody. Always played it in low.
The United States making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's a decent hit! Been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ruben Dias. To Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Well, the counter could be on here. Chance to break. Musa. Fiddles it through. And he's picked out the run. Ruben Dias trying to keep this in. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Looking for options for movement. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Well, they could break here. Shifted upfield. Now it's Reina. He's found a way through.
The United States are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraph.
Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They leave it clear. Portugal can counter promptly here. Proves too strong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now the counter. He's a sharp little ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedro Neto. Here comes the corner. João Cancelo plays it short.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Decent progress down the left. Gets away from his opponents. And he's picked it up out wide. Incoming cross. That's been cut out, well played. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. McKennie. Defending of the desperate variety. Up to meet it! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Pulisic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aronson. And that's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva, 2 assists to his credit already. Pedro Neto. It's Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. McKennie. Played out towards the right wing. Pulisic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Knocks it out wide. The fullback is in acres of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had a hit! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That's been intercepted. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. And it's Cancelo. Forwards and with intent. And it's Cancelo. Robinson. Diogo Dalot. Rafael Leao. Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the left flank. And he cuts out the supply. And it's lofted through here. Diogo Dalot. And he's there to get it away. McKennie. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Moved forward and quickly so. João Palhinha. Sends it forward. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Rafael Leao. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone out for a throw-in. Reina. That's very neat. In comes the cross. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gently done. Robinson. Robinson got a long way forward to join the attack. Keeper's got good distance on that. João Cancelo. Gets his pass away. McKennie. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Cancelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a hit!
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Interesting ball. Pulisic. And that's been well dealt with. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. They've played it short. Aronson. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Semedo might just make this. Nelson Semedo, good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. Goalkeeper's ball. McKennie. Carter Vickers. And it's Bernardo Silva. That looks a cracking ball. Carter Vickers, out to the right. Richards, can he get onto this? Now it's Reina. Climbs up big! Oh, it's got in! Right back in the game! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The changes then in quick succession. The United States get themselves back into contention.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Threads one in. Rafkani put it away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Wriggles his way through. Semedo picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back promptly. Well, there's the clearance.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rafael Leao! And he's gone looking for safety. And the finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory. Conceição played out to the right. He's left his man.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafael Leao. McKennie. Now Aronson, looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aronson. Ruben Dias. Antonio Silva. Semedo. Now he's off and running. Can he latch on to this? Calmly anticipates. Semedo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that was vital.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ball is over the line. Richards, looking for options for movement.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge.
The United States really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gets his pass away. And he welcomes it in. Pulisic. Ruben Diaz gets good distance on it. Robinson. The United States must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Played into the middle. And that has been cleared.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
McKennie. That is a great kick out. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, nice touch. Rafael Leao. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, now the finish! And that would have won it.
Bruno Fernandes has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And it's been taken short. Diogo Dalot. He's tried one! He's going to be disappointed with that. Nelson Semedo. Conceição. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Over to the left. Gets into some space. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's good play. Cross goes in there. He can get that clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. So much to... Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, sweet feet. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's going to go a long way.
The United States have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Showing good feet. There's the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Ruben Dias. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Nelson Semedo, Bruno Fernandes. Now here's the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Towering header! And out to safety. There's the hit! Tries to get it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed in towards the centre. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. We are into stoppage time. Richards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Where? Richards. And that could set him on his way. This could be their final throw of the dice. Punched away. Richards. Aronson. Aronson. Nelson Semedo.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Goes forward. Bruno Fernandes chasing after it. Carter Vickers. Richards. Forwards and with intent. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. Adams.